In ancient Mesopotamia, mystical women were highly revered. Healing and mysticism had traditionally been their territory, but when we get to the biblical era, the role of the female mystic is all but vaguely hinted at and seriously frowned upon. And things only got worse from there. During the 12th century, Beguines, who were mystical women that practiced healing and nun-like duties outside of the Catholic rhetoric, began to be blamed for the corruption of monks and for spreading heresy in poems and books. Marguerite Poré was burned at the stake in 1310 due to her book The Mirror of Simple Souls, offending the church by describing a God who welcomes all, not just the devoted. By 1717, witch hunting was in full swing, and it is thought that 80,000 women and men accused of witchcraft were burned at the stake. No matter if you consider yourself to be a healer, an empath, a shaman, a psychic, or a casual spiritual seeker, back in the day, you'd have been called a witch. So today, we're going to celebrate Samhain, the Celtic New Year, the end of summer and the end of the harvest season, with a meditation to heal the generational trauma of all those spiritually attuned mystics who came before us. We're going to acknowledge the start of winter, and on this day, we're going to call in our spirit guides, our loved ones and ancestors in the spiritual realms, while the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest. We're going to ask for their help in manifesting the greatest vision and the grandest version of ourselves and the world that we see in the future, and we're going to bring all of this forth in the eternal moment of now. Let's begin. Close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, and relax. Place your hands on your stomach and feel your breath vibrating through your body. Take in a deep breath to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the top, and then release to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your breathing return to its normal rhythm. In your mind's eye, I want you to imagine a glowing white orb of light in the center of your chest. Feel it expanding outwards. Feel it travel down your arms to your fingertips. Feel it spill down to your legs, into your feet. Feel it glow into and around your head. Expand the light to create a bubble of protection around you. We're going to use this light to step between worlds. A portal opens before you. Perhaps it's a door, maybe it's a curtain, or even a holographic sphere. Step towards it, take note of its texture, the colors, and walk through. On the other side, you find yourself in a field. It's autumn. It's the land between October and November. It is the place between summer and winter. Look at the surrounding trees. Perhaps there's a forest on the horizon. Look at the grass beneath your feet. Its fading summer glory spent, returning its energy back to the earth. What color is the sky? What sounds can you hear? Is it daytime? Is it morning or evening? Take a few moments now to breathe in the crisp air and embrace nature all around you. to see ancestors, loved ones in spirit, your guides, all walking towards you across the field. Nothing but love emanates from them as they approach. There are ancient ones among them, mystics who came before you. Mystics curious about the knowledge that they have passed down to you through generations. They want to see what you're going to do on your own path. They have wisdom to share with you. Sit with them now and listen with your intuition to what they have to say. What do you see in your future? It's time to ask your guides and loved ones to bring forth your desired future to this moment right now. Feel it in the now. There is no separation between the future and now. Offer healing to your ancestors and loved ones in spirit. Feel it come back to you. Spend a moment with those friends and family members who are in spirit now. Say the things that you have always wanted to say. It's time to come back. You say your farewells to your spirit family. You watch as they go back across the field. Your portal appears again, and you head back the same way you went in. You can return here anytime you wish, no matter what time of year it is in the physical realms. Come back to your present space. Feel yourself sitting in the here and now. You have brought back sacred knowledge with you into the physical world. Feel the ground beneath you. Notice any sounds in your immediate environment. Take a deep breath, and when you feel ready, open your eyes.